Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good day. Good riddance to the people that I've been blocking. Um, Surprise. Um, so I am purposely, for everyone that's asked, some of the barbs have asked, which is not an issue. Some of the pussy lickers have been asking. Why have they been asking? Because they are experiencing jumping of their twats, being so excited and thirsty to be up in bar business once again. Okay? So at any time, you can turn around the nearest door. If above that door, if above that door there's a four-letter word that starts with E and ends with T, then that's the door for you, not for me, and not for the BARBZ. And no, we don't make peace treaties. Once it's up, it will always stay UP. You see? So I will be going on another commercial BRE. Okay? Una bomba clot wrong with una pussy wall. I come upon my blood clotting. I tell me if it, when if it chat, when if it do. Una bomba, una kiss, una go suck, una bomba clot, mother. Okay? Go. I said barbs only. And that's exactly so why are you here? Why are you here? I said barbs only. Yet they are barbs. Assume the position, barbs. They want to crawl up our asses. Assume the position of your assholes, barbs. Thank you for buying my album, Christina 111. Thank you so much for supporting an immigrant, a black owned business, a black lady that started from Trinidad and was is an immigrant. Okay, thank you very much. Anyway, who has an issue? Let me know now. Let's all take out the thermometer. Excuse me, ma'am. Yes, hi. Can you give me the thermometers? I need to check everyone's temperature. Thank you, Kayla 777, for buying my album. I am an immigrant. I am a black-owned startup company. Thank you. I'm a first-generation millionaire. Okay? I am the only lady that has fans who have fans. Okay? Thank you, Slow New Cheese, for purchasing Pink Friday 2. Oh, yes. And now look what's coming. Pink Friday 3. Imagine having the number one selling female rap album of 2023 and 2024. But I didn't drop an album in 2024. Thank you, Johnson. Thank you, Stephen Minaj. Thank you, Geronimo. To all of my smart barbs, to all my supportive barbs, to all of my loving barbs, to all of my diehard barbs, to all of my good, sweet, loyal barbs, may you and everything attached to you be blessed. Blessed and blessed and blessed beyond your wildest imagination. That is what is about to happen to you. One blessing after the next blessing. You will walk into one blessing and you will see another door that will lead you to another blessing. And that will continue to happen to you. You see, because you have put your mind on something or someone that makes you happy. And that continues to blossom. And while we're all here together, and that's why I say these things at the shows, while we're all together, so that we all believe together, because that's very powerful. And I want the best for you guys, because if it were not for y'all, huh, 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 huh. Last night was beautiful, amazing. Thank you so much to Birmingham, Alabama. I know Juice was so proud. My engineer Juice, I was so happy that I remembered to shout him out at the end of the show. I know his mom would be, and is very proud. I know his mom would be so proud of him. And that's sometimes how life is. All these years, I said, Juice, you never mentioned to me that we ain't touring your city. His mom is not here physically now to come to the show. But I know how proud she is of him. And when I looked at him last night, when I was saying that, like everybody standing around him, like everybody from our team, all the guys in the sound area, they all were like so happy for him. Everybody was just rooting him on because he's just one of those very rare, special people. That's why I never take him for granted. And that's why I always make sure I say how great this man is. Yes, he's a great engineer, but if you know me, I don't keep people around only because they're great at their jobs. Thank you, only one, Shanita. I'm glad you guys had fun last night. I didn't do my Birmingham, Alabama post as yet because, like I said, we got to get into some fucking things. But I took a little moment. I took a moment out of my music where I was getting my little vibe and stuff. You know what I'm saying? To come over here and tell y'all, get off, go. Why are y'all here? To be up me and the Bob's ass again every day. Someone that I blocked today said, And you know how we love this, Barbs, when a person starts their sentence by saying, I love Nicki, but. Oh, I know you love Nicki, but. Thank you. I am Sally for purchasing the album. I'm an immigrant. I'm a startup black company. Thank you. Exactly. Somebody said they jealous because we being fed. Yeah. I saw somebody. Well, so yeah, let me tell you about this one. The girl I had to block today, I think it was a girl, they said, I don't respect their time. Is everything okay in everyone's brains? Huh? Could you imagine choosing to come to somebody's home, right? And they walking around with their thongs on, cooking and shit. Thank you, Brad, please. And you walk up in their motherfucking house when they got a bunch of baby kids in their house. They cooking for their fucking kids, and you gonna come in their motherfucking house uninvited, unannounced, talking about somebody who ain't respecting your time. Get your man. Like somebody gunned you, gun to your head type. Was it a gun to your head? Was it a gun? Thank you, Romel, for supporting an immigrant, a black-owned startup company. God bless you. Was it a gun to head situation? I make una come over here. Hi, Maddie01XO. Yes, Gag City, Dallas is tomorrow, and we are going to turn all the way the fuck up for Dallas, and you know that. Thank you, Illust Minaj, for purchasing an album, Pink Friday too. Yeah, I have to talk to you about my decision making regarding the deluxe and the new album. You see, when you can go into the studio and simply just write songs, you know, you know what I mean? No, V Minaj, I didn't say both, but we have to talk about what I am going to do. Thank you, Shaylee. Thank you, Leo. And I want to thank the Barbs. Now, when I'm about to play some more music because I had to come in here and come about my zone, my vibe for a second and cuss niggas the fuck out and let them know I'm blocking them. I know they're very obsessed with me and with you. But thank you for having my back, Barbs. As always, when y'all seen the fuckery. Thank you, Kayla. When y'all seen the fuckery where I go on last night. Top 10 hip hop tour of all. I want you to Google this word all. ALL. All time, right? Top 10 hip hop tour of all time was asked to do a leg 2. But all of a sudden, I noticed something. I noticed that a certain company called themselves not promoting Onika Tanya Mirage Petty. And see, at one point, when I cared about shit, maybe y'all could play games with me. But you see, sweetheart, when you're dealing with someone who does not give a flying fuck. You fucked up. You fucked up. Ass, breath, bottom, you fucked up. Anytime I'm around somebody and they sneak taping me with their phone. But see, if a nigga punched an if you get your jaw broke, everybody else is the bad guy. You see? If a nigga get his jaw broke, whose fault is it? Jawbreaker or jaw broken? Huh? And when you feel a vibe, trust your gut. Because when I tell you that vibe was so strong, and every time I would sit somewhere, I kept on seeing this odd looking creature having his phone pointed at me. And I kept having to ask them, why is he having his phone out? It's like 8 cameras in here. And when I say odd looking creature, I know y'all be thinking I'm talking about looks on the outside. That's not what I'm talking about. If you know, you know, and if you don't, it's okay. I actually would rather sometimes not know. The constant need to spy on someone is a mental sickness. You see, they love throwing out a diagnosis on others, but when are we going to really start diagnosing what everyone's been saying about this one person for 20 something years now? Hmm. 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 You had a fish dream? Oh, you pregnant. Or somebody you know was pregnant, boo boo. Anyway, I'm about to smoke for 2 minutes. I'm gonna play a couple more songs and then we're gonna come back and get in some motherfucking things. But find you a door. And if above that door has a 4-letter word in red, push that door. Wherever it leads to. Don't worry. Just push that door and stay behind it. Stay on the other side of that fucking pussy clot door on a bum clot. Hear what may I say? Huh? 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 Okay. Also, a couple people, I wasn't planning on it, but a couple people won, so I'm gonna say that before I go to my music. At do say the sleaze. DUSSEDASLEEZE. Do say the sleaze. Oh, I guess he was talking about Still I Rise. He said, Nicki really is a prophetess. Imagine releasing this track at the start of your career and it's still applying more than 10 years later. Next winner, Javante. Jevante. Javante. Javante said, y'all always on here begging. Just listen to the music and vibe and lift up Nicki. Wow. Javante, you didn't have to say that. And Barbs, I don't consider you guys as begging because I'm the one that tell y'all to, that I'm giving out stuff. But Javante, I do appreciate you. So because of that, you won today, whatever you would like. Um, at Nicki's Ken 2101, you won today. You said you wanted Gag City Lounge upgrades for San Antonio. In Jesus' name, amen. That's what your comment said. NICKISKEN as in Nancy 2101. Next winner. Pretend. Pretend Barbies. Pretend Barbies. Pretend Barbies said some people couldn't be as talented and witty in their whole lifetime, even for a few seconds. I didn't screenshot the part with the song was playing, so I don't know what song you're talking about, babe. You a winner. Next winner, King of the Pack. KINGOVDEPACK. Onika. The prophet, the oracle, the chosen one, may God continue to fill you with strength. It takes a lot to be that person. Love you. Now, I don't know that I'm an oracle. I don't really, I don't want to say I'm not no oracle because I don't know what that is fully, babe. But anyway, but I do like the last part of what you said very much. It takes a lot to be that person. Love you. Thank you. So you won. At Daniela the Kid one, DANIELLATHEKID, Daniela the Kid. Oh, or did you win? Was I circling us to cuss you out, or was you winning? It said two short people on one song. So cute. It's when I was playing the little Uzi song. Interesting. You lucky, Daniela. Okay, you could win today. You play again. I got your name now. Who else? Oh, that was the last one. Two of my winners, I have to post their photos in a little bit. Um, Camdian and Jada, who had won meet and greets. I was able to meet and greet them yesterday. I'm always so proud of the Barbs. When I speak with them, when I meet with them, I'm proud that they're smart. And you don't have to be book smart, but aware. You know what I mean? Aware. Um, Makia, can you come to Queens? Ma'am, you sure can. Go on Google, say, enter in that you're looking for airline tickets, okay? Hi, baby cool. Um, and I think it be having stuff like where you could put in the place where you flying from and the place where you flying to. Okay, boo. Bob's always pretty. Okay. And also, you guys should now be able to purchase upgrades as well, which is something you guys asked me to do, which I thought was fair because the upgrade tickets go out, sell out right away. So now, if you've already purchased a ticket for any city, you should be able to purchase your upgrade on the side. Uniquely Minaj said, wait, where? Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you, MSYM. Yes, you can purchase upgrades, guys. Oh, the upgrades for Queens are sold out. Check again, y'all. Check again, because I couldn't give any more. It's through VIP Nation. Nene said it's her birthday. Happy birthday. Now, I'm gonna go to my commercial break. Okay? And then we'll come back to talk about what it means when you have not even completed your tour, but you're already in the top 6 hip hop tours of all time, and why so many people who make a living at people's touring money seem to be having a bad time. Okay? Mm-hmm. Thank you, I am Naya. So, y'all, fall back, please. Barbs, I love you very much. If you can't stay on, I get it. But this is a very important thing that it is what it is. I'm not going to rush it. I've said some stuff already, and I will complete what the fuck I have to say. Thank you, the king. And shout out to all the winners. Hit up Pedro. Okay? To get y'all situated. Let him know what city y'all want to go to. Let him know what city y'all going to, and so he can make sure you guys' names are on that upgrade list. Okay? Because only a certain amount of people can be in the lounge. That's why. Trust me, I would have sold a bunch of them if we could, but we can't. And that's only for your safety. You guys can't be in. Even though the lounge is big, you guys just for safety concerns, you guys have to, it can't be overcrowded or and stuff like that, so that's why. um Logan Miller, 7-Eleven, Mr. Nosy Poo. Logan Miller said, what is the capacity? He's talking about the lounge. First of all, I've said it before. Second of all, Mr. Nosy Logan, I love you, but that ain't none of your motherfucking business. I said it before. Hey, always gotta get fucking details. Back in the days, y'all wouldn't have even. Mm-mm-mm. A motherfucker will sit on the internet and watch your show for free for 40 days and 40 nights. And then come to your show and say, wow, I didn't get. Oh, you got it 40 times. Boo. I'm not talking about the barbs. I'm talking about the PMs. Because the barbs are well in their right to do and say whatever the fuck because they support my brand with their hard earned money. So they are well in their right to say whatever they want in a respectful way if I'm following them. Okay? Okay. They're well in their right to say they want this song over that song. And I always ask them because it's their show. I'm not performing the songs for me. It's their show, really. Uh, Wait a minute. Who is this? Who just said that? Let me block her ass right now. Mm, 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 mm. Thank you, Daranique. Daranique said, babe, I always ask myself how mentally you take these things. There are few people in the industry that can love you from Africa. Well, babe, again, when you have God and you have an incredible fan base, you know, and you're talented. See, that's the thing. I can walk in a studio. I don't even have to go in a studio. Sometimes I just wake up, literally wake up out of my sleep and write 6 to 8 bars of a song. Okay? You see, that's why all of the labels that thought that they could simply have the Barbs as a fan base for anyone, that's why they're in trouble now. It's not how it works. You see, they are real people, smart people who know the difference. Does everybody like to have fun sometimes? Yes. But when it comes to purchasing someone's album, gimmicks will never sell an album. So, I'm gonna take about 5 minutes and I'll be back. Hopefully, everyone who's not supposed to be in here will go. We don't want no Laffy Taffy aliens. Okay. Okay, guys, thank you very much for your patience. I am so thankful that you guys are here. I have a few things to get into, and it's only going to take maybe a couple minutes. Um, you like the good stuff first. You know when people say they want the good news or the bad news, not that there's ever going to be bad news for the Barbs or Nicki, but what do you usually pick? Interesting. It's good to know mentally. Anyway, there was no bad anything. So guys, let's first confirm again that instead of doing a deluxe album of Pink Friday 2, I'm going to just do a brand new album, Pink Friday 3, right? I will not be answering or clarifying anything regarding it outside of what I tweeted, okay, guys? Even though the business sometimes is, is can feel like a joke or can feel like WWE type of things. I still have to take my craft very seriously because it is the only reason because it's the only reason why I have my fan base since 2007 to now. Because if there's one thing they know about Onika, is it doesn't matter how much she went there laughing and kikiing. When it comes to that work, that twerk, that's never going to be a joke to her. The integrity of that motherfucking pen, that's never going to be a joke to her. Okay? I will never play with my God given talent and ability, and I would urge you to never do that either. You see, your God given talent and or ability must be treated with care, because whatever that thing is that you have, I guarantee you most people you know don't have it. So whether or not you think that you're special, or you think, you know, sometimes you may feel, I don't know, down and out, trust and believe that there is something about you that is very rare, and that it was something that you were born with. People can try to get that thing. They can try every possible way. But that belongs to you. You had it at birth. And only you know what that is about you. Only you know, since you were younger and you would get around a group of people, how there was something you always knew how to do a little better than the other, than the other people in that group. And every person in your group has a special thing about them that you can't do. So I can't play with my God given ability and talent, because I know that there's 8 billion people in the world, but there's only one motherfucking queen of rap. And so I have to treat it as such. I have to treat this blessing as such. I have to, even when I can phone it in, even when I can write an entire album in 1 week, I have to play at a different standard, because I hold myself to a different standard. And that's why my fans might bitch and moan and complain, but honey child, they know when that album comes, oh, they gonna forget all the bitching and moaning they was doing, child. They just gonna be saying, oh my God, yes, I love this voice. She was I know them. So I really don't pay them no mind like that. Okay? Okay. Y'all. Anyway, let me not even go there for a second. So next. Next. Let me ask you something. Do you guys think that a person who is like really tall and like muscular and strong, okay, do you think it's okay if they, let's say, were to get bullied, physically bullied? Um, or do you only think, okay, okay, well, see, I know that word was a new word, a really, it became a really big buzzword in the last 10 years. Um, and normally it seems to be used as masking of what's actually being done and to whom. I would agree that no one should be bullied, no matter if you are 3 foot tall or 10,000 feet tall, right? However, there seems to be double standards. Um, Let me ask you something. What does it mean when you know how there are some people who they say they're never like on the internet, like they don't fuck with the internet, or other people around them say they don't fuck with the internet, yet 500 people are on the internet every day delivering their messages based off of, what is being said on the internet. So you ain't on the internet, wink, wink, but you got 500 people every day saying almost a completely identical sentences. Now you know what that's called in the hood? Pussy. 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 Complain about every fucking thing, but then have 500 people a day condemn anyone who, quote unquote, complains. You see, because complaining is only for you, right? Only certain people get to complain. Only certain people get to bully. Only certain people get to, right? If you don't fuck with the internet and you tell other people to fuck with the internet, why do you hire people to fuck with the internet? Why not just be yourselves? You don't think people would like the real you? Constantly using Nicki and the Barbs to drum up media attention, everything you do. What's that? Are you insecure? Why are y'all always attaching my hashtags to your company? Is it because you knew that the bankruptcy or whatever was pending with your partner company? And you guys were trying to get the Barb's attention? Could you imagine if I did that? Could you imagine if I did that to someone? Could you imagine if I did half of these things to someone? Imagine not promoting someone's tour, hoping that no one would show up. Have y'all ever met a promoter that didn't promote the party? A grown ass man is publicly talking to a Laffy Taffy alien, an ugly fucking Laffy Taffy alien, laughing about a woman. Oh, yeah, she ain't want the smoke. Nigga, your jaw would have been broke. You the type that would have shitted yourself. Sometimes I have to be in, pink lady mode. So I can't have the motherfucking pit bulls with me. So when y'all feel the coast is clear, then it's time to put your butt in the air. Right? Now, if somebody, a grown man, takes offense to what you just did, you are going to learn quickly that the internet is not real life. Okay? You don't remember the last nigga that realized the internet wasn't real life when he shitted on himself? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Remember I told y'all they're into their feminine side? Or into side? His pussy was jumping. His pussy was jumping. His pussy was jumping to come on the internet and comment some clown shit. But if you was to go get shot in your pussy, who's wrong? Tail wagging, tongue hanging. I've been told y'all that. They tail be wagging, they tongue be hanging, they pussies be leaking, they pussies be jumping. Isn't it interesting how it's quote unquote always straight men, though? Quote unquote. Like it is so. Y'all never thought about like how because when a person can live in their truth, they're happier. Like I don't even know what time that even happened. It was so early in the morning. And you've already hit the TikTok streets to have your pussy jump in front of a bunch of people, only for you to have to then put apologies and all clown shit? What? Please, do you have a wife, sir? Someone to tell you when your pussy is jumping and pumping and flunking and funking. mm, 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 mm. Like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I tell y'all all the time, once the barbs are put on, they never stop. 20 years from now, you will know that. Okay? I don't know why. Your proximity to ugly aliens made you feel as though you could jump your fucking pussy over here and play with me. Now, you will regret it. Because I'm telling you, the barbs don't ever stop and they don't forget shit about shit. But shout out to Live Nation who's not promoted the top 10 hip hop tour of all time. They haven't promoted it in quite some time. I wonder why. I wonder why. You know, listen, the more people realize what's going on is the more others will begin to distance themselves, because when you start being this bad for business, honey child, who-wee, and I want my money, okay? Tomorrow we are in Gag City, Dallas, okay? Can't wait to see you. God bless you guys. I love you so much. And again, last night in Birmingham was so dope. Okay. It's a couple other things I want to share with y'all. I might send you an email or something. I don't feel like continuing to speak at the present moment. But I hope that your dreams have been coming true. I hope that nothing holds you back anymore from prospering. These are a few winners. I'm going to say the winners, and that's going to be that. Oh, okay, 1 second. Oh, and if you have somebody else's name in your act, like if you stand another artist, why are you talking about my album 228K, 375K, 81 million? Okay. Okay, the first winner, Gangsta Fairy, uh, Erman's Fave 01, and okay, Erman's Fave 01. Christina M. Pena, Jerry 95, Onika Queen with two N's at the end, AJPX Head, 88 Team Breezy, 88 Team Breezy, Chloe Mary 1126, Annie 0018, Big with two G's, Red Ruby, Big Red Ruby, I am Naya, IIAMNYAHH. Rika Skrill, REKASKRILL. Liz C96, LIZC 96. SSOXSHY, Ox Shay. Tedmond, TEDMOND, Tedmond. Marco Robo, MARCOROBO. Romans Posey, and NIQUEI, Nikai. King Met J, Amani BB, AMANIBBY, Vontanai, VONTENAI, Vontanai, 420 Barbie, 420 Barbie. Eternally Mirage, and Smurf 12, Ciara Too Pretty, Dominique AG, Dominica GEE, Dominica G. Ashley Mirage, ASHLEY MARAAJ, Ashley Mirage. Stuff Zero Enya, STUFF 0 NYAA. Reem Reeni, REEMREENI. And that's it. So those are the winners. And those are for winners. You will win upgrades if you have a ticket to any of the shows on the second leg of the tour. We are in Dallas, Texas tomorrow. If you are in a different country and you cannot come to the country to see the show, you can choose 3 merch items. So yes, now I can, you guys can see yourself what's been going on. Um, and I love you and I appreciate you very much. Okay, if I can come back on and give more. Oh, and don't forget, y'all, we still have to announce the winners for the dinner and for the studio session. Okay. Regarding some of the songs that I teased, I might still put those out, whether I put it out just to be like a couple added on to Pink Friday too. Um, just like two. What do you guys think? Okay, guys, so let me think. But I got you. Definitely with Mamita, I got y'all. Let me think if there's anything else we should put out there before the new album comes out. Okay. Um ATM Key said, "Baby, are you okay?" Meaning the song. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, maybe because that song has been out, and even with Arctic Tundra, it's been out. So maybe it makes sense for the songs that have been out, to add them to Pink Friday too. Maybe that makes sense. I'm just making sure that the new album, you know, feels like a brand new thing, its own thing. Okay? And yes, if you won and you would prefer nails instead, you can get 3 designs. So you can win the nails or the merch this time if you cannot do the upgrades, okay? If I called your name to win today. Um, are you going to have to wait a long time for PF3? I wouldn't say so, no. Not at all. Is the album coming this year? I don't think so. Exactly. Thank you for saying it. Somebody said, "Don't make us promises, Queen." Exactly. It's better because then they sit there and get mad at stuff. Um, exactly. Mr. Handsome 20 said it would be worth it. She's 90210 said that made my day. Yeah, Black and Brighted said, "Don't tell us shit." True. Oh, thank you, Curtis Richa. Atomic Bob asking for more clarification. Is Pink Friday 3 the official name? Atomic Barb. Did I call it Pink Friday 3, sweetheart? Did I call it that? Huh? That's right. Nicki the Ninja 999. She works on her own time. Oh, better fucking believe it. Minaj Minge. Will there be a tour with it? Dot, dot, dot. I don't know. And I don't want to, say anything. Exactly. But sometimes they are the ops. So I just play along. One of the barbs said, they don't need to be asking this with the ops watching. They be the ops. It's a chess game. A fucker pull up. You understand? What have I learned since since 12/8? That there are a lot of people wanting to know what I know because they can't figure it out. They can't seem to, you know. Well, guys, in the meantime, thank you, the generous queen. Thank you, Alexis, too. Thank you, Nicki the Ninja 999. Exactly, Tokyo Radio. He said, Chumi afigian pan like them one cool. So, guys, listen to me. I want you to know that you're human. You are always going to make mistakes. However, please try your best to learn from your mistakes. Try your best to be smarter every year of your life. Be smarter. Try. And every time something may not work in your favor, it doesn't necessarily serve as a reflection of you or negatively on you. You just don't know what the future holds. So you don't know that this had to happen for a bigger and better reason for you down the line. So stop crying over spilled milk. Let it go. And put your trust in God and move on. Sonata Sunflower, I can't wait to see you either, babe. And there are 3 new people that I took a picture of to send from TikTok. There's a few more TikTok people who I would love it for them to just to know that if they'd like to come to the Gag City experience at any time to do a meet and greet, that they're invited. So I will have someone get in touch with the people. I don't want to say, I don't want to just blow up their spots and stuff. But like I said, Barbs, make sure that you try. You can't do it all the time. You can't, you can only do what you can do. But you, the same way motherfuckers be in these TikTokers DMs offering them $250 and some shillings to post shit for a week, right? We have to make sure. Oh, Cam Dion said, Nicki, yes, left my ass. Well, see, like, let them know I'm not lying. You're right, Cam Dion. So that's why when I see the people who showing me love, they using their platform to show me love. That's why I show them back love, because it's a lot to turn down money, and I don't care how much. I might laugh and say shillings, but let's be honest. It was many times in my life where I really needed that kind of money. So let's just call a thing a motherfucking thing. It's hard to turn down money if you ain't, out here growing money on money trees in your backyard. So that's why I will not stop rewarding the people who use their platform to lift me up and to lift up my fan base. And or just to speak what's right. Some of them is not even barbs. Some of them is just people with integrity that can see things, and they've like decided that they're no longer going to be a part of the trance, and that they want to defend someone. Defending someone who they may never meet. Defending someone who they don't know if, like, if they would actually like this person in real life even. They are defending somebody knowing also that they could get hate from it. They too could get bullied. So that's why I want you guys to make sure that when you see those TikTokers, and they might not be barbs or whatever the case, or even if they are a barb, but you know what I'm saying, make sure that you try to show them love, okay? And so that they get engagement, because apparently motherfuckers is out here sucking all kind of dick for some fucking engagement. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do it in a positive way. I don't need to reward people. I don't need to pay people to speak down on others, because I know I'm that bitch. I really am that girl. I would never, could never, ever. So if you gotta do all of that, every si- yeah, y'all be good, yeah. Yeah, y'all be good, y'all. All right, so y'all, um, in closing, I'd like to say I've been having a lot of fun. Um, there might be an announcement that I want to make regarding one of the cities. It's a great thing. So I'll keep you updated on that. However, oh, and hi Nigeria. Shout out to Bia, yes. Shout out to Bia. Shout out to Skilly, and shout out to Tiger and Booth. Um, all of them are great with the crowd. And again, these things ooze out of a person when they know that it's their real talent. You understand? Now, everybody. Oh, Aaron Minaj, you need Dallas tickets? Okay, babe, go on. I don't know if it's Ticketmaster or Seats Geeks for this one, but go right there and get you your ticket. Okay? Hi, Siani. Okay, boo boo? Now, if you need upgrades to the lounge, holla at your girl. I can't. Team Minaj, Deja said, I can't. Okay? Now, we will have a great time. Oh, okay. Shout out to Young Smiley. Picks up Bree said you're big on loyalty. Yes, I am. Um, yes. So it will not stop. I will continue when I come across a certain TikTok or when my fan base comes across a TikTok and they send it to me. I will continue to show these people love and to invite them, whether, to whatever I'm doing. I think that's what they deserve, especially in a situation now where if you're being contacted by some powerful person or a powerful group of people and they're offering you money, you might even feel obligated to do what they're telling you to do. You might even feel afraid or intimidated. And we're not letting that happen on my watch, not on the Barb's watch. Okay? South Africa? I don't know, but soon. Um, hmm. Shout out to IT Fresh. Says, Mother, the love Birmingham received was appreciated. Most big artists skip over us. I definitely purchased another ticket last night, New York. Thank you, boo. I'm glad you guys had a good time. I had a lot of fun too. There's only one city that I have to, spend the block on, okay? It's very important to me that my barbs always feel happy at the end of everything. And, um, if you know me, then you know that that's a big thing for me. So, in the meantime, stop running your mouth, Bobs. Be quiet, okay? When you go back on whatever y'all about to, don't be yapping and yappity yappy. Keep them on their motherfucking toes, okay? Thank you, Tiff, always on top. Beej, Beej and Princess, no, you can speak, no, you can diss them or speak back to somebody to people. I don't care. I'm talking about don't be giving out info. Even though they on here right now, they always trying to get more info. That's why I just be, you know, mess all um, time. Hey, AG baby. That's right. WOTC. All right, guys. Have a great night. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay? Bye.
I know the reason why niggas with them